What's up everybody, it's Brian for GadgetUnit.com, and in this video I'll be doing something a little bit different. I'll be playing the beginning portions of Final Fantasy XIV Online. I have never played an MMORPG before, except for maybe 30 seconds worth of Warcraft Classic or something of that nature. I'm not entirely sure which version it was. But the reason I'm kind of interested in this is because I've been watching some anime like Sword Art Online and Log Horizon, where they kind of take place in these MMORPG worlds, so I kind of want to give it a shot lately. I've been playing a lot of Warzone and Overwatch like I typically do, and I also kind of want to start playing some other types of games to just kind of see how those are. So Final Fantasy XIV is what I decided to try. I guess it's completely free until level 35, at which point you have to start paying for the subscription. I did start this a little bit. I already customized my character. I went through the opening portion where you're on the ship. And that's pretty much it though. There's so much that I am just totally lost about in terms of like the UI elements and stuff, so I figured I can record this video and it might be entertaining to somebody out there. This is my character. When customizing the character, I didn't really know what I was doing too much. For example, the name day. I don't know if this has any impact on the game, so I just kind of picked whatever. Let's go ahead and go into the world. Okay, or not. Players in queue 10, so I kind of have to wait. Can I choose a different world? Does it even matter? Let me try again. Please wait and try logging in later. Okay, I'm already starting to get a little bit annoyed. I was kind of enjoying the opening scene with the ship, getting off of the ship and kind of exploring and moving your character around for the first time. But now it seems it is not wanting me to do that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often. So like I said, I didn't really get too far into this just yet. I was starting to look at some of the UI elements and I just have no idea what a lot of it is. For example, I noticed these green dots on the lower right, which brings up the character attributes, but I'm just kind of, I guess, overwhelmed by how much there is. Like, there's just so much associated with each element of the character, the game, the world, and everything. I don't know what these acronyms mean, so that's totally foreign to me. And it seems like every part of your character, like I just mentioned, also has levels associated with it, so you can pretty much improve upon everything. I think that's how I'm interpreting all of this. Inventory is empty. Not entirely sure what types of items I will be getting. I'm still kind of getting used to the control scheme a little bit. I'm used to first-person shooters where A and D will actually strafe rather than actually turn the character, so I'm getting used to that. Turned out that left and right click moves your character as well, getting used to that. R can do an automatically running thing, which is kind of convenient, especially if you're trying to just go in a straight line, so that's nice. Just clicking around the map a little bit, looks like there are a lot of areas in this this initial portion of the world to look at, so I'm looking forward to unlocking more and just kind of looking around and checking out the graphics and seeing what the visuals are like. These menus I clicked on, not entirely sure what any of this means. Like, what in the world is a chocobo saddlebag? I'm just reading through all of these different menu options, wondering when am I going to use these, because there are a lot of different things going on. Lots of keyboard shortcuts as well. So, quite a few things going on. The initial quest, so that would be this one, level 1. I guess that indicates the difficulty or possibly the minimum level your character needs to be. I'm not entirely sure yet. This for some reason reminded me of a pretzel. Gil, I guess, is what they call the currency in this. So, first order of business is to register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay. One thing I noticed is that there's no voiceover, which to me sounds, well, not, there are no sounds, but to me that just seems a little odd when they have mouth movements, but there's no voice to go along with that. Fortunately, with the subtitles here, you can, I usually just read faster than most people speak anyway, so I can just quickly go through this and skip, so I wouldn't really be listening to most of the voiceover anyway. Sounds like housekeeping to me. Quest accepted. You have begun a quest. Fantastic. Let's finally get started with this. How do I move? Oh, Use your duty list to help you complete your task. Duty list is... okay, that's what we have here. I think I also saw something here about that. Okay, maybe not. This may be something else. Figure it all out eventually. It sounds like it'll display a maximum of 5 quests at a time in this space on the right side of the screen, but can you do more than 5 quests, actual quests, at a time? That seems like a lot anyway, I guess? I don't know. Clicking on the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. This just tells me a little bit about the quest itself. Okay, this is basically a log, obviously, since that's what a journal is, of the different quests. Not sure why it says 30. Are those the number of quests in this area? Okay, so let's finally start moving. I do like how the character can automatically move around like this, and I just have to use the right click button to actually turn. Lift attendant, no, I don't want to go back down yet. Speak with this person at the drowning wench. Okay. Here we go. Complete a quest by right-clicking an NPC with the checkmark displayed above his or her head. So I'm finally back after this game continues to crash at different times. I don't know why, but it's done it multiple times so far, and it's getting a little bit annoying. So where was I? I have to talk to this person. So double right-click, and let's see what happens. Ooh, look at that texture on that book. Put your scroll right here. I'm going to use that in place of signature at work. That's funny. Alright, finally actually doing something after hearing, well, not hearing, but reading that story from this guy. Seems like this place is peaceful on the outside, but not so much on the inside. And the adventurers are here to try and make the place better. Alright, first quest kind of complete. I just have to click on the complete button to accept the reward. I kind of wonder if there will be situations where you're actually going to click on the decline button. So I'm definitely not going to do that on the first time. Okay, so that was easy so far. That concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken your first step as an adventurer in the city of Limsa Lominsa. Okay, so it seems like this first scenario quest is with the guy I was just talking to. Gonna walk around a little bit, see what this place looks like. Or not. Okay, let's go ahead and just talk to this guy and see what's next. Or not, yet again, because the game decided to freeze once more. So I think I'm going to end this video right here. I'm not sure if this video was entertaining or not, but if it sounds like it may have been, then I can continue with this video series. So I will keep an eye on the comments to see if anybody's interested in my gameplay of Final Fantasy XIV. If not, then I'll just play on my own and go on from there. That's it with the video. I'll talk to you all later.